Hey, what's going on? This is Deciding to 189. I was scrolling through some Facebook earlier, and there was a post that popped out at me, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit. It was talking about leadership and how true leadership, and phenomenal leadership inspires excellence. So I was thinking about, how have I been inspired in the past, and how do I want to make sure that I'm inspiring individuals to strive for that same type of excellence, and to not just inspire, but to inspire where that individual is doing everything that they can to be excellent in whatever it is that they're trying to do. And I think back to the individuals that stood out. I've had lots of individual leaders within my past, and some of them in the same job, in the same position, in the same leadership position, whatever it may be. And there were those that inspired, and then there were those that fell flat. And I think, well, why did those that truly stood out, why did they do that? Well, I think they were real. And I think being real is one of the most important characteristics of an honest and true and phenomenal leader, is just being honest, being real with what it is, being real with what they do, not faking the funk, coming in, doing what it is necessary, going above and beyond, showing every which way, telling you what you don't want to hear sometimes. And I think that's something that some people frown upon now, and they're like, oh well, like that he or she didn't say the things that I wanted to hear them say. Well, guess what? Sometimes, what true honest leadership and real leadership doesn't always tell you what you want to hear. It tells you what you need to hear sometimes, even though you don't want to listen. And I think those are the individuals that stood out and have really, truly inspired me to strive for excellence. And I can, I know a handful, and many of my friends and colleagues and, peers, those that are above me, below me, they know so many themselves. But it was really a small handful that stuck out to me that I could consider not only, a true leader, but a friend when it comes to being real, being honest. My family and a small group of my real friends I can trust beyond. And those are the same individuals, those leaders that have stuck out, because I can trust them. I can trust them with my life. I can trust them with my family's life. I know that they're not going to go ahead and say one thing, and then as soon as I walk out of the room, say another thing. I know that they're going to be true and honest at all times, and they're going to say what is necessary to say, and they're going to tell those that are above them when they're wrong, those that are above them when they need that guidance, and when they need that extra leadership, because sometimes it's necessary. It's necessary overall. And then at the same time, they're going to go ahead and they're going to go out there and they're going to preach to the masses the importance of what it is. And not just doing the right thing, but why it's important to do the right thing. And not just telling them why it's important, but showing them by example what the right thing is. Those are the leaders that stand out. Those are the leaders that inspire excellence. When they won't accept anything but excellent from you. When they are the steel that sharpens you, and you are the steel that is sharpened by them. Those are the individuals that are true leaders, that truly inspire that excellence. And when you're down, and when you need it the most, they're always there. They're always there. Every single time that I've ever needed that individual, I've been able to call upon them. And it, like I said, it's a small group, but those are the ones that are there. Those are the ones that I know if I need something, even if it's a question about something, or I need them because I'm down. I need them because I need to talk to them. I need them to be an ear to listen. I need them to be, that voice that speaks back to me. I need them to tell me when I'm wrong, when I'm right, when I'm, not in the box anymore, when I'm out of the box, whatever it is. I know that they're going to go ahead and do that. And they're going to do it the same way as they would anyone else. Not just because it's me, but because it's just, that is who they are. And they would tell another individual the same thing. And they would tell every other individual, that they work with, they work around, their family, their friend, they would do the same exact thing, because that's honestly who they are. And they are what a true, honest, and real leader is, that inspires excellence and strives to ensure that every single individual around them not only is striving for that excellence themselves, but shows that excellence in everything that they do. And when they don't, they demand that out of them. They don't expect anything out of them. They demand it because they know that you, him, her, whoever is better than what you are acting right now, what better than what you're doing right now, better than the 110% that you're giving right now. Those are the individuals that truly inspire excellence, and I think that every single one of us, especially in a leadership position, should strive for that. And if we're not doing that, we need to definitely look at ourselves, look in the mirror, and see, know ourselves, seek self-improvement, figure out what we can do to make not only ourselves better, but everyone around us better, and just be honest and be real, and don't be a show. Be a true and honest and real leader. So I appreciate watching Decide and Do 189. Until my next video, strive for that. If you're not doing it, do it. You can always become a better individual, a better leader, a better person, just a better individual in society as a whole. So you can do that. Not only can you do that, but you can try and you can inspire excellence for others also. Thanks.